brings up everybody. Now, what I want to call the celebrities, get my video muted. So I'm just gonna let them talk first, and then I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna say what I got to say after that.
Since its founding in 1829, the Democratic Party has fought against every major civil rights initiative and has a long history of discrimination. The Democratic Party defended slavery, started the Civil War, opposed Reconstruction, founded the Ku Klux Klan, imposed segregation, perpetrated lynchings, and fought against the Civil Rights Acts of the 1950s and 1960s. In contrast, the Republican Party was founded in 1854 as an anti-slavery party. Its mission was to stop the spread of slavery into the new Western territories with the aim of abolishing it entirely. This effort, however, was dealt a major blow by the Supreme Court in the 1857 case Dred Scott versus Sanford. The court ruled.
You see, be tired of that. So it don't matter how many celebrities they get to round up and talk to people and dance and twerk and do all this and trying to convince and bully. They ain't going for it. They barely want to mess with y'all. Like, we forced to listen to that crap y'all putting out there. Movies, music, all that stuff. It's garbage. And y'all forcing that stuff on us. Nobody ain't feeling y'all like that. Y'all buying y'all followers and all kinds of stuff like that. And y'all put something out, it flops. Y'all bugging out. And then y'all want people to sign up for this, for that. Crazy. And then you got other people, other countries just dogging us. Like, listen, they ain't gonna be doing these type of videos with the Republicans. Listen to this right here. This is about Democrats.
It's always the dimmest folk who go on about educated experts. If you're wondering why these lefties are so triggered, so shocked by reality, so out of touch with their fellow Americans, well, it could be because they consume the type of media I'm about to show you now. Here are some of our favourite media leftists who were convinced that Donald Trump was toast, that Kamala was going to win, and win easily.
In my humble view, lights out.
Please welcome back the next president of the United States.
She is the worst, I swear. You see this? Right here. If he'd have lost, which I'd have doubted because there was too many people switching up from one side to the next, I was gone. I was out. See, now I could go and come back. But if they would have won, I would have been like this. I would have came back. Fuck that. I ain't going. I would have been like, I'm not. Any two other Democrats besides them two. I've been dealing with them damn nuts all my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like that. It's what you make out of life. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully though, he laid some policies down to help us out. You know, to ease off some of this, load we got on our back. We'll see what's going on. But life is gonna be what you make it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, if you ain't a violent criminal, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to the Republicans. They on the law and order. But they ain't with the lazy sitting around shit. Like, they'll get up and it's better to get up and get out and go get yours. You can travel the world, you can do certain things. If you get up and go get yours, if you sitting around waiting to get spoon fed, you ain't getting a damn dime. You ain't going nowhere. Your kids gonna always be on the streets because you gonna always tell them no, because they ain't gonna give you no money to give out. Buy clothes and all kind of stuff. And once they get to high school and they see all them girls and all that stuff, or dudes or whatever cup of tea there is, clothes and all that, and high flying, because they all come from dysfunctional families. And that's where it be a wrap. You see? And it is like, some of these schools don't got uniforms. and they ain't got no clothes, their mama on welfare, their daddy ain't there. It's the same song as Dance with Them People. If you about your business and everybody talking about they boss this and that and that and this and that and the third and filing for child support and on welfare and on Section 8 and all that, talking a whole bunch of shit. They ain't out there doing this. My boy right here, right? His sister got the weed dispensary, the real shit. Her and the homegirls got together and opened one of them shits up. They worked together. They wasn't with that separating shit. That individual joint. 15 of us could flip a car over. One of us can't. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the way life is, the way things is going, it's just no good. You know, people don't think they way through things. They just idly do shit. And cause and effect. You know what I mean? Your mouth is the weakest thing on your body. It can get you into more trouble than your actions. You can't choose the consequences of your actions. You can just choose your actions. So choose them wisely. Be careful what you say out of your mouth. Because it can come back. Because now it's judge a person from his past. Don't let a person forget his past. Some of us came up with don't judge a man from his past. People could change, this and that and the third. It's like now everybody demoralized so they know it ain't no change. You the way you are. Either you're a psychopath or a sociopath. Either you're naturally like that or society has made you become like that. And there's a lot of sociopaths out there. The celebrities, they are like sociopaths and psychopaths. And the men think they're Caligula. And the women think they're Cleopatra, Bulo, or the Joan of Arc. And these are the type of mentalities we have to deal with. They don't want to hold responsibility for the damage that they do. They just want to do damage, and then when things start getting crazy, they start blaming and pointing fingers. It's like them people be out here, I'm gone. I was like, yo, I couldn't. I was like, I couldn't do it. You can't have a baby here. You can't be in a relationship. You can't get married. You can't live with women. You can't do nothing with them but have sex with them. When we need them as being a companion. But they rather just get shit quick and over with. You know what I'm saying? Have 10 men in a friend bin. You know, and that'd be like the minimum. That'd be the minimum. And they'd be like, y'all got a man. They just want to have one to just say they got one. But you fucking with, like, so the mentality has to change. Hey, like, this demoralized, he's not going to be able to do it, especially not in 4 years. But at least he can give people a start off. Because when they come back with a vengeance, and they coming back for all the money and everything we build up for this president, they gonna come and take just like they did last time. They took all my bread. Every check I got over $5,000, they took. Trump did the stimulus check and the unemployment and all that. Soon as they came in office, they start taking it. Or we investigating everybody. They oh man. I can understand some people voting for them for their own personal reasons. They sex to have sex and they jobs and everything like that. But responsibility should be key. And this is not a responsible country anymore.